Strong hand on that one. And play halted, free kick given. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Celta Vigo, and they'll be facing Mallorca. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid facing Girona.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Puskás. He got a good palm on it. Corner given to Real Madrid. Trying to pick out a teammate. Managed to get it out of there. And getting the better of a marker. Unable to get a body in the way. So a half an hour remaining. Could be troublesome. Textbook closing down. And now they're on the attack. Mariappa. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Real chance! And a goal! And now the question is, can they come up with one more?
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. A fine reading of the situation. Jude Bellingham. Rose Lavelle. And Celta regaining possession. Puskás. Lavelle! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And over it comes. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Manai. Good idea. Now a decent position. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Puskás. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they make it count? No nonsense clearance. Plenty of support here. Puskás. Oh, big chance. Oh, a goal! What drama here! Level pegging now, and who's to say what will happen next?
Well, as you can see, the skill to set up this chance is absolutely brilliant, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Tension building, still level. But they dealt with the threat posed. That is how to apply the pressure. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, this is looking promising. Must be! Oh, it's gone in! And that could be the goal that wraps it up once and for all.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. On the ball, Medina. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Well, it was. First-class distribution, and the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. And it's with Mariappa. And Bellingham. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Miguel Rodriguez. Oh, it might be. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just...
And they're making a change. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Well, tremendous block. Rose Lavelle. And possibilities here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
And Real Madrid have it back now. Puskás. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Uriel Antuna. And blocked there. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Paolo Maldini. On to Puskás. She has options. Oh, that's a super piece of... And support available. And it's opening up. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Ball back with Celta now. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. And it's with Mariappa. And Bellingham. Puskás. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. An effective challenge. Teammates available. And cleared away. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Slipped through by Puskás.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. In a decent position now. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can they produce something? Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
You know, there are many who felt it would go this way. A shootout coming up to determine which of these two teams will reach the final. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And slotted home right into the bottom corner. Excellent penalty. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. He had to score, and he does. His turn to try to convert from the spot. In it goes. And he's taken the low road. Beautifully done. And that's how to take a penalty. Low and into the back of the net. And the penalty converted here. Job done from the spot. And it's gone in. Well, so much pressure. It has to go in, and she knows it. Goalkeeper is the hero, and they're through to the final.
Well, great scenes here, and what a moment for the goalkeeper. He's just pulled off a great save there.
পাবো, জন পাবো নাকি? Will get pains. Oh no. I get 9 to 18. I need a striker, man. Oh. Let's play, guys. Let's play. Let's play. Oh shit. My friend is playing. the rush, motherfuckers. Score the goal with their opponent. Just collect all execution of our as
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And I hope you're all well aware of what the mystery ball rules are all about, because that's what we have in store for you. It's the Nutters versus the Young Boys.
Well, Derek, this certainly keeps the players and coaches thinking. No one quite knows what will happen, but it makes for a really entertaining game.
And the lineup for the Nutters looks like this. David De Gea between the posts.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Kaká. Playa. A real opening now. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
The Nutters have possession once more. Oh, what an opportunity! And a goal to delight the fans! Just what they were hoping for!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And Nutters could get in behind here. Is this the moment? Crucial piece of defending. Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, he's certainly not alone. Ronaldo, and it's teed up for Ronaldo, and she puts it away. Just what they wanted to see from her. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Well, the Nutters could be onto something. And he might be through here. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Made a really good intervention there. Rudiger. Putellas. Wasteful from the Nutters.
They don't play good.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got exciting action for you with the mystery ball rules in effect. It's the Nutters versus the Lions.
Well, thanks, Derek, and this will be interesting. Nobody quite knows what to expect here, so let's just see how the teams cope with it.
Decides to shoot. Handed away by the keeper. And the lineup for the Nutters looks like this. David De Gea begins in goal. Francesco Acerbi
Oh, Derek,
plays.
can he finish this?
And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Over it comes. Under real pressure here. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Lev Yashin. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Mario Götze. Chances on. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. And a shot from miles out. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. And it's with Petr Cech. Really good build-up, but no end product. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Lions moving the ball forward with purpose. And quick thinking defensively. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Ella Toon. Ronaldo. And he's in an offside position. Ronaldo. Oh, in with a chance. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Fine challenge from Zidane. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Mario Götze. Zidane. Can he take advantage? Ball is loose. And offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Mario Götze. Ronaldo. Thwarting him. And nicely parried away. Francesco Acerbi. Ezri Konsa. Given away by the Nutters. So a throw in here. Ronaldo wasteful in possession, not really like him. And in with a real chance. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Plenty of support here. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. That is tackling of the highest order. Lev Yashin. Brilliantly blocked. Oh, without putting too fine a point on it, that was a horrific effort. Corner kick forthcoming. They've regained possession. The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Opportunity it is. Someone to play it to. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! So the match has restarted, and with this mystery ball, you can double the goals total. They'll count for two. It's got to be! It's gone in! And what's more, it's worth two!
Well, he knew the mystery ball was in play, and he made the most of it, didn't he?
Cristiano Ronaldo. And no way through. And he has options available. Ronaldo! And danger still. But not to be. It is offside. Salah. And Hasegawa. Götze. Trying his luck. Foiling his opponent completely. And a tidy tackle. Zinedine Zidane. Ronaldo. And Salah! Oh yes! A they restart the game. And a reminder, any goal scored will now count for 2. Götze, Ronaldo, and a sharp finish for a goal.
Well, that really is a good finish and well worth the double score.
Lev Yashin. And Walsh. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And kept out by Jimenez. That is that for the first half here.
What the kind of game? I don't understand, man. What the hell is going on? Guy from deep?
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Really good ball there. Ronaldo. Nice weight on the pass. And a goal, so very well taken.
Well, no wonder they're celebrating. Really good play to capitalise on the active mystery ball.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, good run and good ball control. A glorious chance. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Good vision. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Corner coming up. Trying to pick out a teammate. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Oh, could be a chance. Still possibilities. And there it is, a goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. So often running again, and with the current mystery ball, goals will count for 2. Götze. Oh, big opportunity. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, they can bring it out now. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Can he put it away? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Ronaldo. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Alassane Plea. And a clear foul, but the ref... A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Ella Toon. It might be on for them. And after that run while in possession, a corner kick has been given. They fancy a short one. Cuts it back. Able to get his body in the way. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, new ball in play. Any goal scored will be good for 2. Zidane through on goal. It's gone in, and what's more, it's worth 2.
Well, he knew the mystery ball was in play, and he made the most of it, didn't he?
Back underway then, and a hefty reward. He's in behind. And a goal, brilliantly taken.
Well, with that counting for 3, that's a really composed finish. There was a lot of pressure on him there.
So the match has restarted, and with this mystery ball, you can double the goals total. They'll count for 2. Mane. Immaculate placement from Mario Götze. Could be. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Toon. And Cech has it. Ella Toon. And back now with Petr Cech. Plenty of space out wide for Nutters. Must be! Stopped a certain goal. New mystery ball in play. Any goal will now be worth 3. The concession of a corner here. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And is she going to score from here? What a save! Sends it back. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Alassane Plea. Mane. And good width here from the Nutters. But they dealt with the threat posed. Thompson. Mario Götze. El Shaarawy has it. It might be there for El Shaarawy. Not a surefire goal. Götze threading it through. He's managed to get in behind. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
It's a neat move. Oh, big opportunity. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. So in action again, and just to clarify, for a goal scored now with the mystery ball situation, it'll count for 3. Mane, and that'll be offside. A real opening now. It has to be, surely. Well, what a stop that was. It's got to be. Oh, he's done it.
Well, you could sense the nerves amongst the back line. So much at stake with the mystery ball being in effect, and it's cost them dearly.
We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Thompson. Could be threatening. Big opportunity. Wonderfully taken goal.
Well, that's what can happen with the mystery ball. It's a hat-trick with 1 strike.
So they restart the game. And a reminder, any goal scored will now count for 2. Making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming your way is action from the King of the Hill. It's the Nutters, and they take on La Albiceleste.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. It's going to be really interesting to see how both teams approach this. Do they try and retain possession in those rectangles and max out the bar, or just try and nick a goal or two and shut down their opponents? Either way, we're certainly in for an interesting experience.
And the lineup for the Nutters looks like this. David De Gea between the posts. Francesco Acerbi plays with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. And the start, it should be! And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Konsa. Oh, danger here. Grimaldo with it. Good tackle. He's found a pocket of space. Is this the moment? Running through to the keeper. So a throw in here. Ezri Konsa. And Walsh. Konsa. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Leb Yashin. Can he take advantage? And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Needs to clear it. Smith. And there she is, in with a chance. Putellas. Could be. A smart stop here. Short corner it is. Alexia Putellas. Kaká. Sophia Smith. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Ronaldo lost it. Well, she's certainly not alone. Opportunity here, and there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating. And taking it away. And continues his run. Grimaldo. James. Takes on the shot. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish. Alassane Plea. Running room in the wide position. Might be a chance here. Well, it's in, but it's not going to count. Lauren James. Smith. And teammates around her. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute. The high press was on against Jimenez. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Can he put it in? Strong hand on that one. Rudiger. And good work from La Albi Celeste to win back possession here. James. Federico Valverde. Lauren James. Went in strongly, decisively. Jose Maria Jimenez could face problems here.
이거 수비적이잖아, 이게 맞죠? 이거 내가 막 꼬이 수비적만 하죠.
Francesco Acerbi. Made it look routine, but read it well. And just narrowly wide in the end. And they're trying to get right into his face. Walsh. And back to Yashin. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Given away again. Federico Valverde. Decent looking pass. Strong play here. Soon. Francesco Acerbi. Jimenez. Konsa. On the ball, Rudiger. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talk. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Federico Valverde. And the ruling is offside here. Defended it well. Lev Yashin. And Czech has it. Determined defending. Player. La Albi Celeste regaining possession. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Kaká. Put it away. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Ronaldo. And quick thinking defensively. Breaking at pace. Saka. Oh, might be. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Who can he pick out? Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Soon. And back to Yashin. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rudiger. That can be so difficult. How can they counter clinically? And the keeper able to hold on to it. And back now with Petr Cech. And Walsh. Alassane Plea. And it's with Petr Cech.
È stato ritrovato un cellulare vicino all'ingresso della tribuna est per tentativo di ritirare questi posti di polizia all'interno dello stadio.
Gives it a go. Still possibilities. No threat over for now. Well, from one flank to the other, but overhit. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game.
In campo con il numero 17 Samuel Lino.
Federico Valverde. Smith. Really committed herself to the tackle, and a throw in now.
Esce dal campo.
Well, they've decided to make a change.
Mendes.
Sophia Smith.
Con il numero 18
Can they get in behind them? Opportunity! And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. And it's with Petr Cech. Well, the Albi Celeste have it back. Good strength to keep the ball, and possession given away. It's a neat move. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Can they hit on the break? Alassane Plea. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Federico Valverde. On the ball, Rudiger. Alexia Putellas. James. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much.
lascia il campo.
And the substitution will occur now.
Alexia Putellas. Entra in campo con il numero 16 Mobilion.
Then to take it away. Running with the ball confidently. Could be! And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. Francesco Acerbi. So for the keeper. It's with Acerbi. Sadio Mane now. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Mane, not quite accurate enough. Mapi Leon. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them. Well, Two inspirational teams, well kept. On EA TV. Come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Liverpool versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, that last performance had everything. Quality, determination, skill and a real tactical understanding. If they can reproduce that today...
And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Well, the action continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be. Wataru Endo. This is Salah. Liverpool in a position of menace. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Terrific defending to stop them progressing. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Spot on with that tackle. And he takes it on. Oh, my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Lemina. Pedro Neto. Oh, fancy footwork. Can he put it away? Oh, fine stop. Top-class defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And it is red. He's been given his marching orders.
Well, it's a definite red. He's put his team under a lot of pressure now.
Pedro Neto. Good width from Wolves. A disappointing end to the move. Szoboszlai. And passing it well. He takes aim. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Nouri. And here's Cunha. Oh, great attacking play. And teammates to play it to. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Is it going to be? Oh, it's a goal! Playing a man short doesn't seem to bother them. They hit the front. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. Oh, he's through here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals. In quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Wolves unable to retain possession. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Wataru Endo. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Nuri. Can they get in behind them? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. That is how to apply the pressure. Alexis McAllister. Szoboszlai. This is Salah. Well, almost at the break, and Liverpool very much in charge here. Stuart, your take.
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Nelson Semedo. And here's Cunha. It's there for him. That was going in. Virgil van Dijk. Now Mo Salah. Nunez. Lot to like about that pass. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. So back in business, and it was a breathtaking performance by Liverpool in the first 45, you've got to say. Good-looking move. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. Alexander-Arnold. Endo. And Wolves regaining possession. Matheus Cunha. Alexis McAllister. Well, Liverpool losing possession. Matheus Cunha. Here's Lemina. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Nothing there to tidy up. Now, options are plenty. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Rather congested in the middle of the park. And it might be. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool have given it away. Alisson. Virgil van Dijk. Fine sequence of passes. Nunez. And the ball back with Wolves now. Matheus Cunha. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can he convert? Oh, he saved it well. Andrew Robertson. Oh, to trim back the lead. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. And Wolves just one behind now, and you sense the momentum may be with them. And taken away from Salah. It's a good Wolves move in the making, but really sticking to their task defensively. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed. Completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
So Bosley. Oh, nice ball over the top. Nice weight on the pass. He just needs to keep a cool head. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend their lead to 2 goals. Scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Wolves could get in behind the defence. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.